beautiful. We're rolling. Connected to Pilot Edge here.
Connected to Pilot Edge, TCAS disabled, see Pilot Edge log file.
It's alright. I use Traffic Global's TCAS instead. They have more traffic when you get away from Los Angeles. Alright, so you can see in the top right corner, I should say on the right side of the screen, is the on-air home screen. So obviously my company's not doing so well yet, but I just got started, so one job in. So here's my next job. Everything is all set. Just taking cargo. First leg is up to Redding. Second leg is down to Sacramento. The cargo delivery up to Redding is only 84 pounds and no passengers, so that's a piece of cake. Won't need any fuel for that. So, start tracking. There we go. You're being tracked. Kill the tracking screen. Start the plane.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Come on, man. Man. Alright, I'm gonna flood it on purpose. I know what to do at least. Come on. Good lord. The airfoil labs can be so finicky. Man. This was a pain. Boy. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it's still new. What's going on here? Yeah, a little bit over prime, so this should be working. Oh, it's just coming down slow. Got it. Should fire up here now. There we go. Alright, first step, load the flight plan. Going from Yuba City to Redding. real sim gear hasn't been working right. These right buttons crap out sometimes and I have to pull the power and reset it and then it works, but I don't know what that's about. It's a pain though when I'm flying IFR and they send me direct somewhere. No other easy way to get around it other than hitting direct and then going through your flight plan. At least not that I found. Okay. We're gonna get flight following, but we might have to wait till we're in the air to pick it up. Get any kind of weather report here? No. Nothing up running on the frequency. Okay, wind 210 at 8 knots. So we're going to depart runway 23 to the west. Make a west departure. Stay under 1,500 feet. Stay under the Beale Air Force Base shell. Okay. Let's get Yuba County traffic here. 12305. And then on standby NorCal departure 1254. Listen to them for a second. Alright. What do I gotta do? Fix one thing. Alright, I'm going to call up Yuba County. So, Yuba County traffic, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra at the ramp, taxiing to runway 23 via Bravo, Alpha Bravo, Yuba County. Okay, now on air, we'll start tracking our taxiing.
Traffic 115 Tango Alpha, turning downwind, 17 touch, correction, stop backtrack. Traffic 115 Tango Alpha, turning final, 17 Missler. Yes, 192, Bravo, we are 10. Northwest, inbound, straight in landing 17.
Alright, taxiing to runway 23. Cheers. Having an Appleton 12 and lime, and it tastes pretty good. Happy Friday night. Oh wait, you know what I need? I need more.
Sierra 192, Bravo Sierra, 5 mile final for 17.
So my transponder was acting up, so I sent it back to prop wash to get that fixed up. So for the meantime, I have a little hole in the new panel here. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so just to show you what we're doing here.
Bravo Sierra.
Oops, wrong button.
Traffic Sierra, Bravo Sierra.
Wait. Oh, I didn't know that does that.
Traffic 115 Tango Alpha.
I got my hotkey set wrong. So what we're doing is we're doing a multi-leg flight on air, the economic add-on for Flight Sim, and I'm doing a multi-leg flight from Yuba City. Oops. What happened?
Traffic 115 Tango Alpha.
Hold on a second.
17, full touchdown.
Realized.
Traffic 115 Tango
Hold on
Alpha.
one second. String problem going on here. Yeah, that should have done it. Sorry, I still suck at streaming. I'm just figuring this stuff out. Just started using OBS for the first time. Can't believe I didn't learn that sooner. My older videos were such crap. I did all my Pilot Edge ratings on it, and I could, like, every video just gives me a headache.
Traffic 814 just departing.
Volume's all off. No visual aids like the instruments, so it gives everybody a little bit of context while I'm flying. For instance.
Traffic Cessna 115 Tango Alpha is on suspended final for 35.
So once I'm in the air, I'll get I'll call for flight following to Reading. But the flight is basically taking like 82 pounds of cargo, no passengers, up to Reading from Yuba City, which is about an hour flight. And then from there, picking up a different cargo load, bringing it down to Sacramento. I think I make like $1,200. It doesn't include gas, landing fees, maintenance, all that stuff. I just rented this plane for like $3,300 for 3 weeks. But I did like a 48-week lease on it. So I gotta make as much money on this as I can, since I'm paying for the maintenance. And it's already, the airframe is already due to be replaced. So I'm already pumping money into it. Flaps are working. Just kind of going through my
Traffic
checklist
Cessna
real quick here.
115 Tango Alpha is on left crossing for 35.
Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna go. I'm not gonna waste any time. Yuba County Traffic Skyhawk 3118.
Tango Alpha is turning left downwind for 35.
Yuba County Traffic Skyhawk 3118 Sierra departing runway 23 west departure up to 1,500 feet. Yuba County. All right, here we go. Yeah, all set. Trim set for takeoff. Lights all on. It's getting dark out. Let's go red on the panel. Bam. Volume up just a little bit. Oh, all right, let's go. Once I'm in the air, I'll get flight following. 55, rotate, man. Stay on that center line better than that.
Airborne time log.
Airborne time log. See, they're tracking everything. So they track how you fly with the cargo, your landing performance, your max G's, and all that stuff. Your turn rates. So you build a reputation based on how well you fly, especially when you're with passengers. But if you don't fly well with cargo, then you get broken cargo, and that counts against you. So, all right. So I'm watching my altitude at passing 600. I just have to stay under 1500 basically. I got Yuba City out here on the right. I'm gonna fly over it. Hello, Nate. Oh, hey, Monica. I know you. Hey, thanks for saying hello. I love your sim. So I got the altimeter motives panel. Based on the video I saw that Matt posted on Flight Sim Guides. That was really cool. So I had to get one. I know you've got the analog, but I went with the G5s. Okay, passing 1,000. All right, flying right over Yuba City. So this is where my wife is from. And the mountain range in front of you is called the Buttes, the Sutter Buttes, and it is actually the smallest mountain range, single mountain range on the planet. Fun fact. You can Google that. But I got an awesome pic. Our engagement photos were actually out here, and just on the outskirts of town over here to the west, we got this like panoramic view of that mountain range. We got that hanging up in our kitchen, like a giant picture, beautiful picture. Oh yeah, it's so much fun, isn't it? Well, what a cool hobby this is. I just got into this not even a year ago. I didn't even know this was really a thing. I mean, I did a little bit. Like I've heard of like Microsoft Flight Simulator and all that, but I discovered X-Plane, and I got a little out of hand. Got a little out of hand. All right, I gotta watch my altitude here. Check the map. Actually, I might be clear. Ah, see. My buttons aren't working on the right again. It's an easy fix, but it's just a pain that I have to keep doing it. I guess anytime before I fly, I should just unplug it and plug it back in. Yeah, oh yeah, the connector broke off on mine. That's the problem with prop wash. I mean, I like it. It's good gear. It's way better priced than like the Logitech stuff, and in my opinion, way more realistic. But yeah, it's when you unplug it. I mean, I'm already on. Like, I broke my autopilot already. I had to get that one replaced a couple months ago, and then the transponder. All right, we're clear of Beale Air Force Base airspace. I can climb. I'm gonna try to get. I gotta make my final call. Yuba County traffic, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra, 5 miles to the west at 1600, climbing for 4,500. I'm clear of the airspace now, so let's do my final call, Yuba County traffic. Alright, so, I'm gonna take a look at my flight plan here and get my bearings. Alright, yeah, so I'm heading directly to the waypoint Yuba, 4.4 miles this way. See that on the map on the bottom right corner. Just gotta follow that magenta line. Piece of cake. Climb up to 4,500. So I'm going to switch over to approach, NorCal approach. Let's see if I can pick up flight following right now. NorCal approach, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra, 5 miles west of Yuba County Airport. Mike Yankee Victor. 2,000 feet, climbing for 4,500. Requesting flight following to Reading.
Skyhawk 3118 Sierra, NorCal approach, squawk 0673.
0673, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra.
Skyhawk 18 Sierra, radar contact, 6.5 miles west of Yuba Airport, altimeter 29907.
29907, 3118 Sierra. Alright, I'm on with NorCal approach. You want to redo the lower portion? Yeah, that's what I did. So I don't know if you watch, I posted a video like I think last week where I like rebuilt this whole thing, and that was like a big priority because I had all my like flight controls in like different places. They're all kind of like staggered, and so I got that all cleaned up. And
Skyhawk 18 Sierra, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
132.2, 3118 Sierra. Oakland Center, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra with you at 2,200 feet.
Cessna 3118 Sierra, Oakland Center, again, altimeter 29907.
997, 318 Sierra. I love Pilot Edge too. If anyone watching uses or has never tried Pilot Edge, I highly recommend it. They got a free trial. It's like the best add-on tool I think for flight simulation.
American 2990, descend via the Sandbar 2 arrival, landing using altimeter 29890.
Descend via the Sandbar 2, landing east, American 2990.
There's the Cedar Buttes, the world's smallest mountain range, and I swear there's some shady stuff going on in them too, because Beale
1329, clear direct
Beale Air Force Base is just like 10 miles or so to the east. And I know they're doing, like, I think there was like an old missile silo storage in the mountains here.
Landing east, Spirit 229.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Monica. Yeah, it was fun. I don't really make videos like that much, but I figured I was like, how often am I going to totally redo this thing? Might as well make a video and figure out how to do this stuff. Oh, look at this. I'm going to fly right over the Buttes. Let me get my, I love having these knobs right on the instruments rather than using Air Manager. What a difference. The immersion factor is just so much better.
Alright, direct detail at 8,000 on 134.
Passing 3,000 for 4,500. Look at this. There's missiles down in here. Probably launch them right out of here. Yeah, the second yoke is fun because like my daughter likes to come down here and play along, so sometimes I'll just let her do it for a bit. It's fun. 3,300.
137.
Just wondering, can you guys hear, if anyone's watching, can you hear the ATC on my headset? I'm trying something different on OBS. Like, can you hear that right now?
10,000.
The chatter?
Roger, 10,000, you tell me 34.
Because I can't tell. I'm so new to this. I'm just figuring everything out. So this is the first time I've tried this. Oh man, well cheers everybody. Happy Friday. Well, Appleton 12. Man, can't do that when you're not in the sim.
November 152 Quebec Sierra traffic, you're 2 o'clock, 5 miles southwest.
Oh,
bound,
beautiful, you can hear it.
Neo,
Excellent.
Coming to flight level 220.
Okay, copy that for 152 Quebec Sierra. Do you need the speeds on the Voodoo on arrival?
Affirmative.
Just doing some hand flying. I'm going to try to stay off autopilot. Once I hit autopilot, I just get so bored. Kind of like snooze out. Once I hit cruise, I'll trim it out. I love the trim indicator I just got too, by the way. Desktop Pilot. I mean, I have so much of their gear because it's so well suited for a Cessna. But their trim wheel has an actual trim indicator, so I used to always have to find the little trim indicator on Air Manager and put it somewhere like in a corner, and it always kind of bothered me. It just looks so weird. So it's nice to have an actual physical indicator that is synced into the sim. So if you need a good trim wheel, check that out. Desktop Pilot. Yeah, I've got their flap indicator too. The flaps lever with the indicator. Stuff's nice. Good gear and affordable. So, like all my stuff is affordable. I think. Well, the most expensive thing I probably have here was the yoke, but other than the yoke, it's all. I mean, the real sim gear. This is expensive stuff too, but other than that, I mean, these panels are so much cheaper than you would think.
0.5, resume public speed at Haslam.
05, resume normal speed of Haslam to flight 253.
All right, 4,300.
Public speed at Haslam.
Sun setting behind the mountains there on the left. So we're coming up the Sacramento Valley. So on the right is the Sierra Nevadas, the mountain range responsible for Nevada being on desert. I don't know what the mountain range on the left is. It's not. I guess is it part of the Sierras? Not really. No. But we're riding right up the middle of the Sacramento Valley right now, right to the northern tip of it, and that's where Redding is. So right when we hit the mountain range at the end, you plan to get their ignition switch, brake lever, and trim wheel to start with. Yeah, highly recommend. Look into the bundles because it's cheaper if you go with the bundle. I know you can create your own bundle. It's cheaper than if you buy everything individually, but it's really reasonably priced. I mean, really reasonably priced. And it's quality, it's good stuff.
The 265, maintain 300 knots or greater spacing.
300 knots or greater for spacing, Copa 265.
Alright, here we go. 2 miles to our waypoint, grid. I hate this isn't working right now. Yeah, the real sim gear, I had issues with it. I already sent it back and got it refixed. They fixed it, did it for free, which was cool, but now when I got the new panel and reinstalled everything, these buttons are finicky. But they're not working right now. And I have to unplug it and plug it back in and restart the sim and then they work, but what a pain, man. I don't know. The touch is working and the button on the left, but I think. Oh no, it's not. None of the buttons are working on it, just the monitor, just the touchscreen. Oh, no pain.
American 956, ascend via the Sandbar 2, arrival, landing east, altimeter 2989er.
Sandbar 2 east, American 956.
Alright, let's get the map back. Oh, I gotta watch my altitude, what am I doing? I'm killing fuel now.
Serving 244, squawk 3633.
Actually, alright, so making a decision at 5,000 feet right now. I mean, obviously that's not a VFR altitude, so I was thinking 4,500. However, 6,500, the wind, see, that's the problem. If you climb higher, the wind gets tougher, you get more drag, and then the fuel efficiency is a lot worse. So I'm gonna stick with
American
4,500. I'm gonna get back down there.
3346.
I mean, in this big valley, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be hitting any hills. Hey, what's up, Sess? Dude, you've been posting some great content lately, man. Great content. What was the? You just posted one today. I wanted to check out. I caught it, like I saw it on the TV.
American 2990.
I couldn't get it on because my daughter was messing around with it. But you did post something that I was very interested in today. I think you posted it today. Yeah, I've got the comm panel too. I don't have the Real Sim Gear autopilot. That's like the one that you find in like the Cirrus, right? I forget what that autopilot's called. Yeah, I know. I think it's just my negligence probably.
Condor 2116, safe speed.
All right, here I gotta lean this fuel out. I'm burning fuel.
Condor 2116 speed is Mach 0.79.
Trim it out right there.
Condor 2116.
I'm gonna see if I can do some hands-free, handoff flying.
0.79 operator, Condor
Hands-free
21.
flying. Use the rudders for a little bit. Hold my drink. Yeah, Monica loves your vids, Sess. He's great. He's hilarious. He's one of the guys that I first found when I got into this hobby on YouTube.
American 1752, maintain Mach 79er, operator for space to Cancun.
Yeah, so Sess, Monica here, she's the one. So I follow a YouTuber named Matt. His channel's called Flight Sim Guides, and he posted a video that I discovered recently, like maybe a year ago or even longer, of Monica's flight sim at home. And she's got this altimeter motives panel, and that's what made me decide to get this. I was like, dude, that is too cool. I can't pass up on that. So I researched the company, and Ron, I think his name is, right? Ron, looked him up. And G5s are not touched, that's right. Yeah, I've got the 430. I actually just got rid of it because I like the dual encoder knobs on it were failing, and so I had a guy that was interested in taking a lot of the old stuff that I wasn't going to use anymore, so I sent it to him. I hope that he gets it to work better than I was using it.
300 American 1585.
Yeah, so just flying through the Sacramento Valley in California right now, going from Yuba County Airport up to Redding, drop off a little gear and take a lot more gear, a big heavier load to Sacramento, and then from Sacramento back to Yuba County, and that'll pay me, I think, like, I want to say $1,200. You know, I'll pull it up. I'll show you the.
Contact approach 120.5.
You know, I'm gonna go autopilot for a second here. I don't want to do anything stupid. Alright, what? I already did something stupid. What is this? What am I doing here? Whoops. Alright, so here it is. Oops. Alright, so here, check this out.
1329, contact approach 120.5.
05.
So this is on air. This is my my flight right now. It's being tracked. So I left Yuba City, and you can tell I'm hand flying because look at that line. Sheesh. Oh, excuse me. So tracks me all the way up here to Redding. But basically, my company, the way it works here, just so you can see here. So we're working with cash, and you can take like charter jobs, route jobs, freelance jobs, for example. This is the route that I'm running right now. So, and then if you do this, there you go. So here's the full job. So this is a cargo delivery, 84 pounds of cargo. And then Redding back to Sacramento, 34 pounds of cargo, but a passenger. so a lot more weight.
Number 325 level 40.
And then it pays, oh, it pays $2,360. Must be sensitive cargo. So that's good. That's a good day's work. And again, you have to pay for all of the, maintenance, the fuel, the landing fees, servicing, all that stuff, right? But that's the cool part about this. I'll show you my company. This is the aircraft that I rented. It's the Cessna 172 Skyhawk 3118 Sierra. It's flying right now, so but it's already in pretty shitty condition here. Like,
He sent me to Sandbar, landing East American 744.
so I could buy it for $83,000, but I don't have $83,000. So what's that? See, we're getting dark out here, huh? Looks more finished now? Okay, cool.
Market 351, pod level 360.
American 351, Central Roger.
Alright, where are we at here? So, let's zoom out on the map a little bit. Can you see the 650? Yes. There's Jingo. See, we're right in that valley. So, you got the Sierras on the east side there, and then on the west, whatever that mountain range is. I know, the glare shield. So, I actually don't have a glare shield. And so I've always like struggled with it because I made a couple, and every time I make them, I'm just not happy with it. Like this, I could easily put it over here. I mean, I could like easily put vinyl or something like that. But it'll be like really square on this side, and then on this side it would be rounded. I think I don't need it. I mean, that's why I hooked the lights up here. I could get the lights and get the panel really well lit, I think. Or I could do something like this.
Contact code 120.5.
Exactly like that. I don't know if I like that. It kind of gives me a headache, actually. It's not supposed to be like that anyway. I read. Yeah, no, I hate that flashing.
American 1585, resume public speed at Haslam.
Public speed at Haslam, American 1585.
Oh, okay, autopilot off. I'm not doing a lazy autopilot flight here today. Doing the old-fashioned hand flying. I gotta get up my altitude though. I'm a little low.
American 744 is leading 250 for 4,000.
Got an airport off there to the right. A little bit. What is that?
American 744, Roger.
Chico. Oh, that whole. All right, you can see Chico. Chico's a cool town, I guess. Oh, there's a college there. My first time having Appleton spiced rum. It's good.
Camber 325, contact center 128.22.
May 22, Camber 325, good day.
Okay, there we go. Bring the RPMs back.
Runway 686% of maintain level 240. Descent maintain 240, runway 686.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land in Reading. Shouldn't be too long until I get there, actually. And then after I refuel, I'm going to take off and go right back to Sacramento. I'm going to do both legs tonight. It's a quick flight. I can do longer than 50 minutes.
Maintain level 370.
Maintain 370, American 351.
Yeah, Cessna emblem's a good idea. Yeah, it's the only thing that I don't like about it. But I mean, he did a good job with like this, you know, at least putting that in and not making it a square. But I guess, you know, they don't make monitors that shape, so
American
much you
966,
can
contact
do.
coast 120.5.
205,
Chico. Music choices are alright. I'm not crazy about this selection. I went through and tried to create a playlist like really fast and just started hitting a bunch of songs, but some of these are weird. It's like, this is a little too hard. A little too hard. I just want relaxing music. Alright, so my I'm not doing autopilot, but I should be at 4,500, and since I've got the G5s, I can use that as a reference. It's really nice to have these, man. Makes it so much easier. Not having to finick with the constantly keeping the compass and the heading indicator aligned. It's such a like load off. Just takes like a huge responsibility out of flying off your plate.
3600 like our IFR clearance Alpha Romeo. Wrong frequency.
Wrong frequency, bro. Here we go. Oh. Oop. Watch my course. Alright, I'm gonna get back on map view for a second here. So once we leave our next waypoint, Gongs, pretty much straight to Reading. There's like one waypoint right outside of it. Reading is a class Delta, actually. Yeah, it's actually a towered airport. So we're gonna have to call the tower when we're about within 10 miles. Let them know that we're full stop, even though we're under flight following, so they'll hand us off.
Capital 1215 Center, Roger. Switch direct to Albert. Climb and maintain flight level 390. Direct to Albert, climb to 390, south 1215.
Alright, we're gonna make this turn here. I'm gonna zoom in. 10's a little, I like to go 5.
X-ray Alpha Delta Lima November, clear direct Marcy, Mike Alpha, Romeo.
650 is a godsend too.
Direct Lucy,
These new touch monitors.
Lima uniform.
They're not new,
Charlie,
but you know what I mean.
Yankee Sierra for the Voodoo 1 arrival.
Makes such a big difference. Much easier to like load the flight plan up, especially. Jeez.
Yankee, then Lucy's like Lima, uniform Charlie, Yankee Sierra for the Voodoo.
That's correct, the Voodoo arrival, sir.
Okay, for the Voodoo 1, our number,
Might as well. Here, I'm gonna get my ATIS pulled up for this class Delta. 124.1. Oh, forgot to put guard on.
Number 868 Charlie Golf.
Center by Carrier 3716, 220, climbing flight level 230.
Breakout 3716, Miami Shooter Roger. Climb maintain, level 350.
350 by Carrier 3716.
So I can get it yet.
Reading Municipal Airport,
There it is.
ATIS Information November,
Breakout 3716,
0053 Zulu.
here to
Wind
30 miles, area 10 miles in diameter. Let me know if you need to deviate.
I think we should top it by Carrier 37.
We just followed this river for a while here. Checking in. Hey Steve, what's going on, man? How's it going? Doing another on-air flight tonight, man. Going California on Pilot Edge.
Good afternoon, Combat 265, descending to flight level 300.
Over 265 to the Roger.
Miami Combat 265, do you need to cross Peak flight level 300?
Affirmative.
How you doing tonight, man? You
Hey,
watching any ball tomorrow? I'm guessing. Are you a Utes fan?
Cessna 48909 Golf Olympia ground cleared to Olympia
Bills fan,
Airport
and we
via
got,
5 departure.
We got a couple of
Radar
Utah
vectors to Harbor.
Utes
Center,
on
then direct.
the Bills right now.
On
We
the
got Dalton
maintain
Kincaid
3000.
and Cole Bishop.
Seattle departure frequency 120.4, squawk 3006.
Nice, man. Oh, I gotta make this turn here. All right, 38 miles. So I'll have to call tower probably in about 15 minutes.
Skyhawk 909 Golf, read back correct. Expect runway 17.
What's going on here? Oh, Brigham Young, man. Okay.
Cessna 4899 Golf 17, taxi via Echo Bravo.
I don't think we have any Brigham Young players on our team. Alright, so the tower will be on. Alright, I'm just gonna get off guard, I guess.
Information November.
Go tower
Reading
119.
Municipal Airport. 8 is information November. 00.
I don't need to hear that ATIS yet. Here, I'll show you, you want to see this really quick. I figured out a way to pull up the on-air air manager screen. I'm going to go autopilot first. Hold altitude, hold altitude. What's going on here? Jeez. What am I doing, man? Alright, so what was I doing? On air. So this is on air. You can see it on the screen. So that's the plane that I leased. All the stuff you can do with it. You buy it for 80.
San Jose clearance, November
82,000.
44383. VFR north at 5,500. Request flight following to Sacramento Executive. Type Cirrus SR-22 Turbo.
So you can take jobs.
With information Delta.
That's the tracker right now, so it's tracking me. And you can tell when I'm flying on autopilot and when I'm not. So here's autopilot right there. And now we got a little right here going on. So, yeah, that's what we're doing.
November 44383, San Jose clearance. Squawk 0406.
Oh, that's my heading here too.
NorCal departure frequency 121.3.
Squawk 0406. And
Fuel
departure on
flow's too high. What am I doing? It's
121.3,
wasting
November
fuel.
44383.
Cirrus 383, read back correct. Expect runway 30 left.
30 left, November 44383.
With the tower, Skyhawk 4899 Golf, holding short, runway 17 ready for IFR departure.
Oh boy.
Cessna 4899 Golf, Olympia Tower, wind 140 at 9er, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 17, Skyhawk 999 Golf.
Man, they haven't said anything to me in a while. They're just letting me go. $30 miles to home on. And Reading is right after that. Alright, so let's look at Reading's weather right now. I'll get the ATIS as well on the radio, but 50 at 6. So probably hopefully get runway 16. That'd the easiest.
Skyhawk 909 or contact departure.
Contact tail departure, Skyhawk 9 Golf.
L Center, JetBlue 2064, 2020, climbing 370, currently I'm heading 040.
Tail departure, Skyhawk 4899 Golf, leaving 1,400, climbing 3,000. Flight VOR Alpha starting at Haber, full procedure, Skyhawk 4899 Golf.
Cessna 489 Golf, Seattle departure, radar contact. Upon reaching 2,000, clear direct Haber. Cross Haber at or above 3,000. Clear VOR Alpha approach.
Upon reaching 2,000, clear direct Haber, cross Haber at 3,000, cleared VR Alpha, Skyhawk 489 Golf.
Skyhawk 909 Golf, Olympia altimeter 2969er.
2969er, thanks, 99er Golf.
San Jose ground, November 44383 at signature, ready to taxi.
25 miles.
Cirrus 44383, San Jose ground, information Delta's current. Runway 30 left,
Yeah,
taxi
so basically I gotta call
Victor,
them when I hit this waypoint.
Delta Whiskey
That's
Bravo.
the 10 mile mark. Holman is 10 miles exactly to Reading.
30
Airport,
left,
5 miles
taxi via
outside of the
Victor,
airspace.
Delta Whiskey
So I'll call
Bravo,
them up
November
right
4433.
before I hit that. I'll probably just get rid of the flight following. I don't really need flight following. Call them now. Oakland Center, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra. Cancel flight following.
Cessna 18 Sierra. Other services terminated. Squawk and maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
Squawk and VFR, frequency change approved. Have a good day. 38118 Sierra. There we go. Oh wait, Steve, hold on here. 3 golf clubs walking to a bar. The putter orders a whiskey, the wood orders a beer. But the third one says, no thanks, I'm the driver. Nice. Nice. No thanks, I'm the driver. Nice chill night here. Hazy up there.
San Jose ground, November 44383. I'm seeing the taxiways out between Victor and Delta. Request Victor to Golf and then Whiskey.
Alright, so I'm gonna get Reading on
Cirrus
here.
383, roger, runway 30 left, taxi via Victor, Golf, Whiskey, Bravo.
119.80.
Taxi via Victor, Golf, Whiskey, Bravo, November 4433.
Switching frequencies. Alright, so I got Reading's tower on. I do have to call them. I don't know where they're going to tell me to go, but we'll see. Call them in about 10 minutes. Now would be a good time to get the ATIS.
Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 11. Altimeter 2997. Arriving and departing runway 34. Visual approaches in use.
3-4.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
November, what time was November published?
Reading Municipal Airport. ATIS information
Center,
November. 0053 Zulu.
2140 on the ground, Paso Robles,
Visibility 10.
to
Sky
Santa Maria.
conditions clear.
3-4. Alright, so pull up my airport navigation, see what the traffic pattern is for 3-4, even though they'll tell me. So good to know.
November 2102 Whiskey Oakland Center Semi.
Picking up Reading Municipal. So runway 34 traffic pattern is left. Medium intensity approach lighting system with runway alignment, indicator lights, okay. It's got an ILS, we don't need that. Okay. Well, what's the airport elevation? You know that. Traffic pattern altitude. 1,500 feet will be the traffic pattern. 500 is the elevation. Just for reference, put that on. Oh, shoot. Come off course. Not that it matters, I'm VFR, but wasting fuel. Wasting money. Definitely gonna have to refill my drink after I land. It'd be very irresponsible of me to fly without getting myself another rum and coke. Otherwise I might, I don't know, it might be too easy. Come on, Steve, give me some more, man. Give me some more jokes, come on. See what else you got. You can't Google. Don't just Google jokes. Did you hear about the lipstick and the mascara that got into a fight? Yeah, don't worry about it. That's okay. They'll make up. Aviation Nation is in the house. What is up, kid? How you doing, man? Oh, you are? Nice. Where are you going? If anybody's watching,
November 2102 Whiskey
check out
to
Aviation
Santa Maria
Nation Breeze
Airport
channel.
via
He's got
Jet
some cool
departure
content on there,
to
man.
Jet G,
Kid
then
can
direct winch,
post.
then direct. Climb and maintain 5,000. Departure with Oakland
Where are you
Center
flying to?
128.7.
What's your flight tonight?
Squawk 4237.
I forget. You're
Delta
on.
release.
Are you on 2020 or FSX? I couldn't remember which one you said you were on.
Sierra Whiskey, clear to the Santa Maria Airport. Jetty 2, departure, Jetty, Lynch direct. 5,000, 128.7 Oakland Center, squawk 4237, and hold for release 210
Nice. Career modes are the best, man. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing. It's not career mode. It's that on air.
Your number one when you're ready.
It's that,
Roger, will do. Thanks, Sierra Whiskey.
here, I gotta shut this off real quick. It's that on air airline manager. Here, let me show you really quick. I can pull it up so you can see it on the screen. So basically, it's an economic platform. I posted a few videos about it already. I love it though, but it gives you like real missions, like you can create your own airline from scratch. So here, check it out. There you go. Check that out. So it tracks you. You can see that I'm flying by hand, as the wiggly lines will allude. But there's my flight. And basically, what you do is here's your company. Here's the dashboard. They track your flight, everything, like your G-forces, your max speed. So my flight's in progress right here, but this is the job that I'm doing. The pending job is it's a two-flighter. So you're going Yuba County to Reading, and then Reading to back down to Sacramento, and get paid $2,300. So after gas and maintenance and landing fees, probably clear a good $1,500 for a day's work. Not too shabby. So yeah, that's what On Air is. But basically, yeah, you just pick up jobs and you go to different airports and they give you things to do. I gotta watch my altitude though. Close this out now. Alright, I gotta watch my altitude. I'm getting way too low. Oh, yeah, I like the firefighting ops. That's cool, man. You're on the new beta build for 24. Oh, isn't that the worst? When you get something working. Alright, so you can see those mountains up ahead to the northwest. Oh, the airport should be... Oh, God, what am I doing? See, I'm not paying attention. You can't hand fly and Show off airline manager while you're streaming. I think that's it out there. That might be Reading. Those lights are way out in the distance. I'm positive that's it. We'll just head for those lights. I can already see a little flashing, blinking light up there, so that's probably about 25 miles away. So I'll call them up in a few minutes, let them know that I am inbound for a full stop. Tower is on 1198. Click
There.
oh, there they are. Turn that back on. See the ATIS one more time, make sure it's not been
Approach is
updated.
in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
November. Okay.
Reading Municipal Airport. ATIS information November.
Whoa.
0053 Zulu. Wind 0.
Still November. Alright, I gotta lock in here. We're gonna be calling their tower any minute here. So I see something's going on in the chat there, man. I'll get right with you on that. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure that I'm all locked in here on this.
November 383, contact NorCal departure.
Contact departure November
Come
4433.
from the right spot. But yeah, that's gotta be it
Departure
up
November
there.
4433.
So you can see
at
these lights right
1,700,
there. You can
climbing
see the flashing.
5,500.
That's probably the airport right there. The
November
beacon.
44383, NorCal departure, later contact. San Jose altimeter 3005.
Okay, here we go.
3005.
So traffic pattern
November
up
4433.
to be 1,500 feet.
And am I able
So
to...
they're probably going to have us
turn
join
to
the left downwind runway 34. Whoa.
November 383.
Which means we would fly basically right over
Just stay on runway
like
for
the
now.
ramp and the tower.
Roger, stay
Maybe a
on
little
runway
outside
heading
of that.
November
We won't be that
4433.
close, but yeah, that's it. That's the airport up there. I can see it. All right, cool. We're going in. So Pilot Edge is synced up here in Reading too. I've got the Western expansion. So I have access to all these airports up to Seattle and all the way out to almost the Mississippi River, basically. It's just I live in the East Coast, so this isn't
November 383, now you're able to resume on navigation. Just maintain VFR below class 5 airspace.
Maintain VFR and below the
okay,
cross
so 15 miles from the
Bravo,
airport.
November
The class
4433.
Delta, you want
And
to call
resume on
them
map.
usually within 10 miles. So I could probably call them in like
Skyhawk 4 enter Gulf on the missed approach.
2 minutes. Yeah. All right. So here, just a second.
Skyhawk 909 Golf, execute missed approach is published.
Something I'm working
Contact
on,
Seattle
the last
departure.
So I roll both, man. I started
Execute the missed
with like
approach
a few
is
flight
published.
lessons,
Contact Seattle departure Skyhawk 4 enter Gulf.
but I've just been simming a lot lately. I had a lesson set up I want to say like a month or two ago, and something happened with one of my buddies' dads, and so I had to cancel it and just go to Buffalo with him. I just haven't been in touch. We were like super sick the last month, so I don't know. Just never get around to it. I can never do anything. Like it's hard to get out for
Skyhawk
flight
4
lessons after
Golf.
work because I got to take
Leaving
care of my kids.
1,500, climbing 4,200 on the missed approach procedure.
My wife works a lot later than I do. I got to get my kids off the bus. I'm usually home by 2:30 every day.
November 48909 Golf, Seattle departure,
They're
later
young,
contact.
preschool, and
Olympia
first
altimeter
grade.
2969er, say intention.
It's just tough. This is like the only time I
Skyhawk
can
4
really
enter
fly.
Gulf
This
would
at
like
like
the
5
hold
in the
is
morning.
published over the Olympia VOR.
So this is just more convenient for
November
now.
909 Golf, roger.
All right, call them here in a minute. Started descent here. Actually, I should have been descending a while ago. Here, let me do my descent check.
Tahoe ground, Cessna 733 Bravo Victor. Like to pick up
Mr. Rich,
IFR clearance from KTBL
fuel
to
is at the bottom. I got my
KLBK.
ATIS.
Good
Yes,
information.
Smith, we're good. Let's go. Landing lights. Put the landing lights on. No, they're already on. All right, let's descend. All right, I'm gonna call tower now. So.
Cessna 733 Bravo Victor, Oakland Center, semi.
I gotta wait to stand by. Pull back on the throttle here, slow down. I don't want to rush it in too quick. Alright.
Cessna 3 Bravo Victor, just verify, did you fly the cruise altitude 12,000 or 1,200?
I wanted 12,000. What I type?
Told her 1,200. I would that. See, now I gotta be careful because I don't want to bust the delta here. I'm getting a little too close. So I'm gonna make a right turn. Stay away. Yeah, I'm too close. I should have made that call sooner. I kind of like bypassed my waypoint though. That was part of the problem. So I'm gonna go actually back, do like a little back taxi here. Watch my airspeed. My airspeed's too high, so that'll hurt you too with on air. All right, I'm gonna give them a call. Reading Tower, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra is 8 miles southeast of the field. Inbound for a full stop with November.
November 3118 Sierra, Reading Tower. Make straight in runway 34, report 3 mile final.
Straight in runway 34, report 3 mile final, 3118 Sierra. Alright, straight in, works.
November 733 Bravo Victor, clear to Livermore Airport, VIS filed. Call to maintain 14,000. Departure with Oakland Center 132.2.
4.
Squawk 3165, hold for release.
Okay, 34 runway.
733 Bravo
heading is
Victor's clear.
346.
KLBK has filed 14,000. 132.2, 3165 on the squawk, hold for release.
Cessna 3 Bravo Victor, read back correct. Just call back short of the runway, your number 1 when you're ready.
Appreciate it. Gonna take me just a second to load this up.
She wanted straight in, so I gotta get back left now. Made that big right turn, now I gotta come back around. Get some tunes up a little bit. Yeah, so after I land, I'll refuel, and then I'm gonna head back to Sacramento with a passenger. That'll pay me $2,360. It's a pretty good deal for a day's work. Down 3,000, come down a little more. The airport out there.
Cirrus 383, contact NorCal approach 135.1.
135.1, November 44383.
Better drink some rum before this landing in the pitch black. That'll do it.
NorCal approach November 44383 is at 5,500.
November 44383, NorCal approach Livermore, altimeter 3004.
3004, November 44383.
Lock in. Alright, there's runway 30. I'm gonna have to make my call here soon. I'm already 4 miles. I know you can't see this on the stream, but I don't know about you, but I'm paying that. I know. That's the thing. Like, that's a great way to.
Oakland Center, Aerostar 210, Whiskey on the ground, Paso Robles. Number 1 for departure, IFR to Santa Maria.
I gotta get down here. I'm a little high up.
November 2102 Whiskey, release for departure. Clearance void is not
I got the
applied
airport
for the
on
next
my
8 minutes.
right window over to the northwest.
Oakland Center with your intention no later than 10 minutes. Frequency change, please.
Line it up before I enter the Delta.
Sir, Whiskey,
Give me a straight in, so I want to be on that
We'll call everyone.
path before I enter the Delta airspace. I'm just trying to stay outside. I made that big turn to avoid the Delta because she was preoccupied, so I had to come all the way back. Alright, should be an easy landing though. Here we go. No problem. Need a little more rum first. Don't want it to be too easy. Here we go. Oh, whoa! Alright. The ice, cool. Sorry for crunching that ice in your air. There's the airport. Alright, field in sight. Well, I mean, I had the field in sight, but now I got the runway really lined up. Alright, I got a call for a 3 mile final, so let me get lined up here. Flaps, first notch. Alright, Piece of cake. Alright, I'm gonna call him in. Here we go. Reading Tower, Skyhawk 31180, reporting 3 mile final, runway 34.
Skyhawk 180, runway 34, clear to land, wind variable at 6.
Clear to land, runway 34, 31180. Never heard this girl before on Pilot Edge, I've never talked to her.
Skyhawk 489 Golf over the Olympia VOR 0158 Zulu.
Cessna 999 Golf, Roger. What's the intentions of request?
I just currently like to hold in over the Olympia VOR Skyhawk 999 Golf.
Skyhawk 999 Golf, Roger. Let me know when you're done.
Got a little bit of a crosswind here, going right to left. Right to left. This is a message. I know I'm in the airspace. Don't worry. I got permission. Easy peasy. 65 knots. Next notch of flaps. Nose trim it down a little bit. That's the funny thing about on air though, you have to fly real time. So it's a lot of night flying for me. Man, especially now that it's winter and it's going to be getting dark at 5 o'clock soon. Like, it's light out, I'm at work.
Boise ground radio check.
5x5. 5x5.
November 2102 Whiskey Oakland Center, radar contact 2 miles north of the Papa Romeo Bravo Airport, altimeter 3001.
Alright, I'm a little high. Put the throttle back. Oh, my lights on, right?
Oakland Center, Cessna 733 Bravo Victor, holding short runway 36, number 1 for takeoff.
November 733 Bravo Victor, release for departure. Clearance board if notified for the next 10 minutes. If notified for the next 10 minutes, contact Oakland Center with your intention no later than 1 2 minutes. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Will be taken off. Thank you. 733 Bravo Victor.
Beautiful. A little off the center, but it was smooth. Alright, get off Bravo up here.
November 02 Whiskey, contact Santa Barbara, approach 124.15, seal.
Santa Barbara, that's where I got married. Alright. Ground is on
November 383, contact NorCal, approach 127.4.
117.
127.4, November 44383.
Okay, kill my strobes. Thank you, Steve. Not so bad.
NorCal approach November 44383.
Having a big glass of rum.
5,500.
Cirrus 44383, NorCal approach, executive altimeter 2998.
2998, and we have information here. November 44383.
Not great taxiing. Reading Tower, Skyhawk 31180 Sierra is clear of 34 at Bravo. Request taxi to the ramp.
November 3118 Sierra. Taxi to Rampu via Bravo. You can stay on my frequency. Good day.
Rampage Bravo, staying with you, 318 Sierra. Good day yourself. Okay. I'm gonna park this, load up my fuel for the next flight, back to Sacramento now. Take a leak, fill up my rum. Might eat another cookie. Bravo, here's Bravo.
November 733 Bravo Victor, Oakland Center. Radar contact 1 mile north of Lake Tahoe Airport. Altimeter 3016.
She said Lake Tahoe? Lake Tahoe? Come on. Where's their fuel? I need fuel. Where's the gas? Oh, there's a gas truck. I'll go park next to him. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. That's not. Where are you going? You're not a fuel truck anyway. I shouldn't be doing this. This is highly illegal. There's a fuel truck. I'm gonna go block him. Thanks, Monica. Nice job. Alright, I'm gonna park it. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you watching. And I'm not done, so if you're got nothing else going on tonight like I do, feel free to stick around. Watch the return flight, total night flight now. Maybe I'll do IFR. Alright, I'm just gonna put it over here. Right next to this big United, what is this? 737? No, it's not. Alright. Shut her down.
Engine off, time off. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Okay. So now what I do, pull up On Air, refuel, unload the cargo, load the new passenger. Check it out. Okay. So, landing regular, so not a great landing. Landing G was a little heavy, I guess. So, good landing, not horrible, not great, but I thought it was pretty good. I burned 10.5 gallons of fuel. It cost me about $57, $58. 63 pounds I burned. Traveled 103 nautical miles. Direct was 91. Taxi speed was not exceeded. Flight time was 56 minutes. Took only 84 pounds. All right, so that's that. Comfort bonus, obtain safety bonus, handling bonus, normal wear and tear. All right. So now, oh wait, I'll go up to my pending jobs here, and I would load up the second leg. Oops. Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Delivered. See, so first cargo delivery has been delivered. Right here, 84 pounds now. Second leg here is Reading to Sacramento. So that's a Class Charlie airport, so I'm going from a Delta to a Charlie. I'll probably just get flight following and keep flight following the whole way. You can get it right on the ground here. So let's do it. So, it's this easy, watch this. So first thing I'll do is I'll actually pull up a flight plan here on SimBrief. I might do IFR, honestly, and do like an approach. Try an approach out. Let's do that. Let's do an IFR flight. Why not? Reading to Sacramento. Okay, SMF. Alternate would be. Okay, KMYV, Marysville, Yuba County, which is like my home airport. My wife's hometown. Pilot Edge is only West Coast, so I had to have a West Coast home, and that felt like the right one. Alright, unknown destination. Oh, whoops, SMF, not SMR. Alternate side. Pounds, flight rules, IFR, general aviation. It'll be about an hour and a half block time flight. Altitude, what do you think here? 5,000 sound good, or 3,000? Could probably do 3, but that's a little low. We'll go 5,000. Oh, you know what though? We're gonna be with the wind. Let's go 7,000. Catch a better draft. Better fuel efficiency. Alright, we got one passenger. Freight. 34 pounds of cargo. Payload is auto. Here's a route they're gonna give us. I like the looks of that one. Bingo. Okay, my call sign is 3118 Sierra. You were born in Marysville? No way. Yeah, my wife is from Yuba City. She went to Yuba City High School. We got married in Santa Barbara. She lived in Santa Barbara after college. That's where we met, and that's hilarious. I cannot believe you're from there. Yeah, my wife's mom, her family lives there. Her sister lives in Yuba. Her mom lives in Yuba. They work there. Her brother-in-law works at Harley Davidson, Yuba City. That's so funny. Small world. She'll get a kick out of that when I tell her that. Alright, here we go. Back to the flight plan. 3118 Sierra. Sierra. Okay. IFR. Gonna do a night IFR flight on Pilot Edge. That'll be fun. Oh, Dad was stationed at Beale? Nice, man. That's so funny, dude. Crazy. Small world. That's so funny. Alright, here we go. So now what I would do is prepare the flight. So this is going to be for the second spot here. That's my aircraft that I have rented out. Here, let me show you that actually too here. So my aircraft. It's only this one. But there it is. Airframe condition not great. Look at, but there's all the cost estimates of everything. Current location. Leased by YCAT, that's me, that's Yuba City Air Transport. Weekly price $1,100. So that's the thing, if I make $2,300 in one day like this, even with the fuel costs, you're basically breaking even right there with 1 day of flight, and then anything else you do after that is profit, and you're basically just getting paid to fly. How sweet. Of course, I can't do this that often. I can get a couple flights in a week, but I can't do this four flights a day or anything. Alright, so let's do it. We're gonna fly. Dashboard. Jobs pending. I gotta go through all this again. Alright. Fly. Okay, so watch what you have to do here. You can see this on the screen, right? Yeah, alright, cool. So now what I do is I gotta validate the fuel and payload. However, I'm gonna import the SimBrief data. So SimBrief says I'm gonna need 155 pounds of fuel on board. Currently I have 45 gallons, which is how many pounds? 273. I got plenty of fuel on board. Now my weight, so that's a good thing. I filled up in Yuba, so actually I didn't really need to gas up here. I got plenty of fuel on board. I filled up. So cool. Alright. Alternate is not Stockton, is it? No. Yeah, Stockton is the alternate. Okay. To watch this, import SimBrief data. Here's my route. Go IFR. More of a challenge. Try to do a hand flying IFR flight. Validate fuel and payload. Boom. We're good to go. Fly now. Alright, so before I fly now, I'll go to start tracking in the top right corner, but there's our flight. Everything is set and ready to go. See, like even the time, you gotta get the date and time, so it's like always night flights. Alright. By the way, your dad, Steve, any chance your dad was a pilot? Because my dad was in the Corps, man. He was a A6 pilot in the Corps. Flew in Vietnam in the, 72, I think? But he was a recon pilot. He flew the Intruder. That's super cool if your dad is into aviation as well. Alright, I will be right back, folks. I'm going to take a quick leak, fill up my rum and coke. Stay tuned. I'm not just drinking, Monica. I just had a cookie that probably has anywhere from 50 to 75 milligrams in it, so And watch how good I fly, IFR and pilot edge. Would never do it in real life, obviously. Alright, I'm gonna track my flight. Here we go. Start tracking. Alright, minimize that. We are getting tracked. Alright, what am I looking for here? First of all, let's turn this down a little bit. I don't want pilot edge getting my music. Alright. File this flight plan on pilot edge. RFR 3118 Sierra 172 Skyhawk Slant Golf. KRDD to KSMF 7,000 feet. Alternate Sacramento via RBL Victor 23 Grime EPOF. Let's do it. File flight plan. Flight plan is filed. I don't think it's making me a better pilot, but it's definitely making my night better. I mean, I'm very careful. I'm actually like a very neurotic person about stuff like that. I won't even have like 2 beers and drive. Alright. But, Friday night, home for the night, kids are in bed. That's how I unwind. Alright, start it up. Having a tough time lately starting this thing because of the fuel injection. I never know. Come on. See?
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Up in Marysville? No, we're up in Redding right now. Redding, California. Try this again. But the problem is, I'm using the Airfoil Labs 172 for X-Plane 12. Like the best Cessna add-on I've ever. It's incredible. However, the fuel pump is always required, regardless of the weather. So normally, if it's like a hot day, like you obviously don't need to like pump fuel. You actually have to like start it up with like flooding conditions. And so it's always a guessing game. I never know what the engine conditions are, and it's a pain. See if this does it. Anaheim, Orange County. My wife also lived there for a little while too. She lived in Huntington Beach, worked in Newport Beach. There we go, I got it up. It was flooded. Alright, I want to burn all that fuel. Wait, how much fuel do I have on board? I got plenty. Anaheim. Are you a Ducks fan? I was a Sabres fan until they... Oh, whoops. Hold on. I don't want to... left my alternator off. So, kill that. And then avionics on. Okay. Put the flight plan in. X-Plane 12. This is X-Plane 12. I got a bunch of add-ons running too, like Auto Ortho and Traffic Global, XP Realistic, all sorts of stuff. Okay, let me get my flight plan loaded up here into my EFB. And then I'm going to load it into my 650. Not a sports fan? Yeah. Not much either. I'm a big football fan. But that's just how I grew up. Grew up in a football home. Alright, here we go. RBL. Red Bluff. VOR. That's on 115.7. Let's pump that in now. Watch this. Boom! Love that. Very satisfying. Alright, from there we go back. Gongs, Jingo. Basically the way we came. Gongs, Jingo. Talum. Grid. Yuba. Whoops. Grime. EPOF. KSMF. Flight plan loaded. Ah, I should have. That's what I should have done. I should have fixed that. Damn it. Okay. I gotta watch my RPMs. What am I doing? I'm up to 1500 RPMs. Wasting gas. Sorry, hold on. You use X-Plane 12 once in a while, but usually 24. And when it gets a bad bit, I'll use 20. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done much Microsoft. The X-Plane was like the one I first got started off on, and my CFI recommended because it was the one he uses. And so I just got into it. Oh, what's going on with the stream here? I just realized. Getting a bad view here out of the right window. Oh, we're getting rain. It's raining out. Sorry, I just realized that my TV looks like something's going on with the monitor here. So yeah, flight plan is loaded. I'll call up ground in a minute here. I want to make sure everything's smooth over here. All right, I'm gonna call ground. Or should I be calling? Here, let's get the frequency off of this. Watch this. Nearest airport, Reading, frequencies. There we go. So we'll get ATIS. Probably after November now. Just guessing Oscar.
Will contact you have information, Oscar.
Oscar, yep. Let's get
Reading Municipal Airport. ATIS information, Oscar.
I'm gonna need my scratch pad for this one.
0153 Zulu. Wind 030 at 3. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 9,000. Temperature 17. Dew point 12. Altimeter 29096. Arriving and departing runway 16. Tool approaches in use. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. Have information, Oscar.
Okay.
Reading Municipal Airport.
Alright, so what do we call it? Ground? Yeah, definitely gonna call ground. Request IFR through ground 121.7. And then put tower on standby 119.8. We got Oscar for our ATIS, so we'll put 121.5 on nav 2. That's guard. Pilot edge. Monica, next time, VATSIM, I would definitely do something like that on VATSIM. With Steve, too. It'd be great to fly with people, do like traffic pattern work. I do that a lot with On the Glide Scope, if you know his channel. I fly in and out with him a lot on Pilot Edge. He's a big Pilot Edge guy. So, alright, I'm going to get my clearance now, so. Reading ground, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra. Try to pick up IFR to Sacramento with Oscar. They got me. Nobody home? Yeah, we got a little rain coming down. This is actually perfect. Doing a little IFR. Here, make sure my brakes are locked up. Alright, nobody responding. Can you call again? Reading ground, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra. Somebody's clicking on that, but I guess that means nobody's there. Huh. Okay. What's going on?
Southwest 840 Central Ground, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Olympia Ground, Skyhawk 489 Golf at Golf, east of runway 17, taxi to the east hangars.
Alright, if this guy doesn't get picked up, yeah, I don't think anyone's there. Yeah, I don't think anybody's on the other line.
It looks like there's a transmission, but I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I can hear like that radio click, but I'm not catching any verbiage. Huh. This usually doesn't happen on Pilot Edge, but something's going on. Steve, thanks for watching, man. Have a good night. Yeah, I think the controller's having the issues. Oh. Oh, man. That's too strong. Whoops. Oh, that tastes horrible. Overdid it. Put a little extra.
489 Golf,
There we go.
Olympia Tower, you up?
There she is.
Olympia Ground, Skyhawk 489 Golf, I can read you loud and clear now.
99 Golf, thank you. Taxi to ramp via Golf, Foxtrot, Echo, cross runway 8 at Foxtrot.
Taxi to the ramp via Golf, Foxtrot, Echo, cross runway 8 at Foxtrot, Skyhawk 489 Golf.
Alright, I get her call now.
03118 Sierra, Reading Ground, standby.
Roger. That's me. Oh, I can't believe how strong I made this.
03118 Sierra, clear to Sacramento International Airport. Kendall for departure to Red Bluff transition. Victor 23. Sacramento VOR direct. Climb via acidics at maintain 7,000. Oakland Center frequency 132.2. Squawk 2404.
Yikes. Okay, clear to Sacramento via the KD4 departure, Red Bluff transition, Victor 23, Sacramento VOR direct. Climb, maintain 7,000. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000, correction. Departure frequency is on 132.2, squawk 2404, 31180.
0180, thank you, and expect runway 16 for departure.
We'll expect 16. Thanks, 180. Sweet. That was not bad for a super strong rum, huh? That was a tough feedback. Alright, so now this is a problem. Not a problem, but I gotta redo this.
3 Bravo Yankee, contact NorCal.
So now I have to pump in a whole new flight plan. So, that's what I love about Pilot Edge, though. It's, okay. Let's go. Procedure. Departure. Kendall. for departure. Expect runway 16. Transition. Red Bluff. Low departure. Okay. Now, I gotta make sure that my flight plan is correct after that. So Red Bluff. Let's look at the IFR. Victor 23. SAC VOR direct. Wait, where's the SAC VOR? Victor 23, SAC VOR direct. Where's the SAC VOR? Can't find it. I see the airport.
Go ahead.
Where's the VOR? Oh! It's further south. Okay, so.
There's 730 Bravo Victor.
Big deal.
IAS contact NorCal approach 127.4.
Insert after. SAC VOR.
NorCal approach 733 Bravo Victor.
So now I'm gonna pull up.
0733 Bravo Victor NorCal approach Sacramento altimeter 29er.
The SID.
2999 733 Bravo
Handle
Victor.
for departure. Take a look at this. Alright, so I'm gonna write it down on the pad here. Climbing right, heading 264. Intercept RDD. .217 radial. To Kendall. Cross above 3,000. Okay, there's my SID. Piece of cake. Taxi lights on. Okay, so 16. Climbing right. What's this? Alright, so gonna load the departure. Kendall for departure. Okay. Then I'll go add the SAC VOR to this as well. Okay. We're loaded up. Yes. Expect 16. Okie dokie. Oh man, this is gonna be a long, kind of a long taxi. It'll be a long taxi. Okay, altitude 7,000. Okay. Man, VFR, there's just, or IFR, there's just so much to think about. It's crazy. Alright. Where are we? South ramp. Alright, here we go. Reading, ground, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra, south ramp, taxi for IFR with Oscar.
Zero 3118 Sierra, runway 16, taxi via Alpha Bravo Delta, cross runway 12 at Delta.
16 via Alpha Bravo Delta, cross 12 at Delta, 3118 Sierra. Okay, let's just look at that. 16 via Alpha Bravo Delta, so here's Alpha Bravo Delta, cross 12 at Delta. Why wouldn't you just keep me on there? Then I don't need to cross. Okay, well I was clear to cross it, so let's do it. Alright, time to push. Nice, alright, let's do it. You want me to wait for you, or you good to go? If you want to load up on VATSIM, I'll load it up on VATSIM. Are you on VATSIM? Oh wait, no, I uninstalled the plugin. I'd have to reinstall the plugin. I can't do that. Yeah, just fly along. Sorry, I'm burning fuel here. I gotta go. This is costing me an arm and a leg at over $5 a gallon. Alright, let's get the landing lights on. Okay, so, oh yeah, we're getting some real world rain. I love it. Good IFR flight. Night rain. And here's Alpha. Here's Bravo. Gotta be careful with on air, because they're tracking all this, so I can't just zoom down the runway fast and take tight turns. Passenger would not be happy. Alright. Take one more little sip. Oh god, that is disgusting. Ugh. What am I doing? Alright, so up here we'll head left, make a left, and then that's where this is Delta coming up here. And we'll cross 12 on Delta. And then I'm just gonna review the SID one more time. Oh yeah, look at this. There's 12 at Delta. Good to cross.
Delta 2685, taxi to parking via Alpha. Did you have a gate? Alpha, and we're working on 2685. Bravo 1. Right here, piers open. Taxi via Alpha.
I'll watch my speed here.
Alpha Charlie 4, 2685.
Alright, now I gotta taxi all the way down and then we take off in the rain here. So, just so everybody knows, I am using Pilot Edge.
Ground, leave 1388, ready to taxi with Bravo. Legion 1388, runway 18, taxi via Charlie 5 Alpha. Charlie 5 Alpha to 18, I'll leave at 1388.
All the way. Flaps are good.
Wing 572, ground, taxi
Trim.
to the Ramsey Alpha.
Ramsey Alpha.
I love this trim indicator. The trim wheel has an indicator on it. I need new rudder pedals. I hate these Logitechs. This is the last Logitech thing I have are these rudders. That's how this all started. I got this little Logitech flight pack. Oh, that's a good deal.
Runway 18 taxi via Charlie, Charlie 5 Alpha, and just verify information Lima.
Charlie 5 Alpha, we're taxing 18.
I want to get the Yokos.
Thank you.
The Virtual Fly Yoko Plus. And what are they called? Oh, the Ruddos, not the Yokos. Ruddos. This is the Yoko. I love this yoke. Virtual Fly. Feels so real. Just feels right. Alright. I'm gonna do a legit run up here. We got a passenger. I don't want to forget anything. That kills your reputation if you get some kind of a deviation.
83 Brown, taxi to parking via Alpha, Charlie 4, Charlie.
Alright, so I'll roll through my checklist really quick. Take a minute, 2 tops, and then we'll take off. Okay, we're in the run-up zone. Parking brake set. Alright, RPM set to 1,000. Run up, brake set, fuel is set to both. Trim is set for take off, yes.
21-27 Brown, taxi to parking via Alpha.
Flight controls are all working, annunciator lights all set.
Alpha, Charlie 4.
Flight instruments all look good. Nav GPS set to nav. Mixture is set for best power. 1800 RPMs. Do the mag check. Right there. Check left. Watch the RPM drop.
21-27.
Don't want to drop more than too much more than that. 50 is right there.
Okay, hold position on Alpha
about
right
100.
here, Southwest 21.
I'll see what the other one drops by. Yeah, a little runner. So here we go. Just want that to be close. Yep, we're good. Ooh, yep, we're good. Alright, mags are good. Bring it back down, lean it, make sure the engine doesn't die. We're good. Oil temperature's good, oil pressure was all good by the way. Make sure lean to check.
Flight 2862, runway 18 taxi.
Throttle friction lock is set. Pre-takeoff, flap 0 to 10 degrees. No, we don't need it. We got a long runway here. Mixture is set for best power. Aux fuel pump is off. Doors and windows are secure. Transponder is not set. See, that's why you gotta do the checklist.
2127, give way to
2404.
He'll be joining
What are you doing?
Alpha and continue taxi via Alpha, Charlie 4, Charlie.
And we don't want this on standby. We want this on altitude. Report him since we are IFR. Enter. Alright, 2404. Get departure on standby. Tower over out of 1. Departure's on 132.2. Alright, let's go. Got the route in the GPS. Landing lights on. Strobes on. Time 0246 Zulu. Release the brakes. Go take off. So we're going full throttle. 2165 RPM minimum. Oil pressure. Check before we rotate at 55 knots. Flaps up. Let's go. Flying the sorry, what is this departure called? Kendall 4.
S3 Bravo Victor, contact NorCal approach 120.95.
120.95, 733 Bravo Victor.
Delta 69, runway 24 left, line up and wait, traffic on a 5-mile final. Line up and wait, Delta 69, 24 left.
Alright. There.
NorCal approach 733 Bravo Victor, 14,000.
Redding Tower, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra, holding short 16, ready for IFR.
733 Bravo Victor NorCal approach, Modesto, altimeter 29er, just in a pass discretion, maintain 5,000.
29er, descend to 5,000.
All right, big strong rum. That way too
Air
strong.
31180, Reading Tower, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 31180. She's the one that's correcting me on that nasty habit where I shorten the call sign before ATC does. Should not do that. So every time I'm on with her, I gotta make sure I'm on my game. All right, we're good to go. See, peace of mind. Ran through the checklist. Nothing to worry about. We're good to go. Plenty of fuel on board. Nice rainy night. IFR flight out of Redding, California down to Sacramento, delivering 1 passenger and 32 pounds of cargo. Here we go. We're up.
Airborne time logged.
Airborne time logged. Okay, so I just got to climb here a little bit, and then I'm doing a climbing right turn. Oh wait, I got to review my ODP. Shoot, I should have done that before I took off. I was dumb. I mean, I wrote it down, but I should have read it one more time. I know it's climbing right, yeah, to the RDD 217 radial. Oh wait, and that's something I didn't do. See, it's stupid, man. Come on. 114.35. Oh, jeez. So that's the what radial? Red Bluff 217 radial. Man, I was dumb. Should have done that before. Alright, I'm gonna start my climbing right turn now. It's a little aggressive.
Air 31180, contact Oakland Center.
Over to Oakland Center 31180. Oakland Center, Skyhawk 31180 on the SID.
Air 31180, Oakland Center, thank you, ready to contact cloud maintain 7000.
Climb maintain 7000, 31180. Away for now. It's the hard part for now until we land. Nav heading. Let's see what we're doing here on the map. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Messy departure. Supposed to be going direct Kendall. I'm way off course. Some fresh music on here. Oops. There we go. Kendall. Make a left turn here. Where's the taskbar up?
Air 3 Bravo Victor, 5 weather and pressure class 2. Bravo Victor, roger.
There we go. Well, having some trouble with my autopilot right now.
Air 733 Bravo Victor, clear direct U Hunt.
So, I'll try it this way. I'm gonna go heading mode instead of nav mode. Man, it's raining. It's raining dogs and cats. Oh man, happy Friday, y'all. God, did that way too strong. Alright, so this is an IFR flight on Pilot Edge from Reading to Sacramento via On Air Airline Manager, where I'm making $2,310 for this flight. For this whole trip, I should say. Then after the whole flight, I gotta get the airplane back to my home airport, Yuba County, which is a non-towered airport outside of Sacramento, about 40 miles maybe, I don't know.
So flight 2202, descend and maintain follow 240.
Descend 240, flight 2202.
So flight 2202, confirm maintain follow 240.
Descend level 240, flight 2202.
Should I do the whole thing? Should I get the plane back to Yuba tonight? See how long this takes. Let's see, flight plan. Saying 307.
X-ray Alpha Alpha Yankee Lima traffic 12 o'clock in 10 miles opposite direction and Airbus at 32. Maintain follow 330.
Maintain please at 330, Alpha Yankee.
A little over an hour 18 minutes on this trip. It sounded like a seal. Hour.
Spirit 543 traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles opposite direction and Gulfstream descend follow 330.
Spirit Wing 543 inside.
There we go. Fixed it. Nav mode's good. How are we flying into the wind both ways?
November 868 Charlie Golf, Southern Biap, Victor, India,
Center,
Yankee,
Skywest
Alpha, Papa,
5299, 17,000, descending 11,000, crossing at 11 northwest up to.
Scout 5299 Fresno, correction, Oakland Center. Scout 5299 at Fresno approach, Fresno altimeter 3000, descend to maintain 6,000.
Descend maintain 6,000, Skywest 5299.
How you doing, Monica? You still there? Where are you at in the flight? If you're monitoring both. I'm already about halfway to Red Bluff. I'm 10 miles, 13 miles north of Red Bluff VOR right now. On Tango 263. I think a lot of that rum was like settled on the top because it's not as bad now. Or maybe I'm just getting drunker. Oh, that cookie's definitely kicking in. Ooh. Oh. 14-3 to Red Bluff. You're right with me. You're right behind me. I'm at 12-2. You're 2 miles behind me. What are you flying? Are you in a Cessna? That's awesome. Oh, I wish you were on Pilot Edge. That would be great to have the traffic on my TCAS. Let's see. That'd be cool to see it pop up on.
733 Bravo Victor, center maintain 3000. Cross U-Hut at 3000, cleared straight in ILS runway 25 right approach.
Oh, beautiful. You're right behind me. You're flying a... Oh, 182. You'll pass me. You'll pass me. Oh, there's Red Bluff. I got the Red Bluff Airport in sight. Are you flying real-time, real weather? I was going to use Active Sky, but it's been wonky since the last couple of X-Plane updates. It's been killing my performance.
Skyway 5299, cross Alta at 6000 or above, cleared ILS runway 29 right approach.
Alta at 6,000 or above and a clear ILS 29 right approach, Skywest 5299.
Yeah, it's raining here too. But actually it's starting to let up a little bit. 6,000, 1,000 to go. What's your cruising altitude? Are you going 7,000 as well? I would have gone 5,000. I didn't realize we were going to have this headwind for better fuel efficiency. This is just like a waste of gas. 12 knot headwind. Alright, 8 miles to Red Bluff.
Number 95 Hotel Echo, contact center 126.32.
632, 95 Hotel Echo.
2,300 bucks for this flight. It's a good deal, man. One day's work of flying.
So flight 2202, turn 15 degrees to the right, short vector for traffic.
15 degrees to the right, we fly 2202.
There's this light on my left window. Oh, come on. I got a bug in the X-Plane. I have like this light glowing on the left side of my window. Let's see if it's the nav. Oh, beacon. No, strobe. It's got this like permanent glow on the left window.
X-ray Alpha, Alpha Yankee, limited center maintain, Papa 250, expedite your descent down.
Oh, beautiful. That's great.
250, Yankee.
Very cool.
15 Charlie 242 for 300 request.
Do you, what do you normally use for ATC?
I gotta leave you.
I like Pilot Edge the best, but I probably use Say
I'll give you a
Intentions
few
the
waypoints.
most.
I'll be back with you in a
Just
minute.
because I live on the East Coast and I fly a lot in the mornings, like on the weekends, like 5 a.m. or so, before my kids get up. But Say Intentions, or correction, Pilot Edge is
Denver
definitely my
15
favorite.
Charlie, after Carter, click Marcy, M-A-R-C-Y, then direct Redfin. Carter, Marcy, Redfin.
Alright, after Carter during Marcy, Mike Alpha Romeo Charlie Yankee, and then direct Redfin 15 Charlie.
And M-A-R-C-I.
I at the end, M-A-R-C-I 15 Charlie.
Alright, we're cruising. So, RPM's back. I should do my cruise checklist here. So I have a passenger, but I
Actually,
got
Alpha
it.
Alpha Yankee Lima, descend to maintain, Alpha
2300 RPM.
240.
Let's bring back the...
Plane number 240.
Make sure we got rain again. It's raining. Pull this back. Oh, it's raining hard. It's starting to pour. This damn headwind, man. I thought we were going with it, man. I thought we were gonna have a tailwind, but I totally would not have flown at 7,000 feet had I known.
So flight 2202, correct
The
Sandbar.
wind must have like shifted like in the last half hour.
2202.
All right.
Copa 265, descend to maintain, Alpha 250.
Sinamente flight level 250, Copa 265.
Oh, man.
Aircraft 3716, contact center 126.52.
65, take a break here at 37.
Let's my phone stand there for a second. Sorry, let me see. Haven't flown online time.
Number 6,
Do you use Say Intentions? Say Intentions is great too. I mean, it's AI, it's limited, you know, but it's really good for what it is. It's just, it sucks it's a subscription. But so's Pilot Edge, but Pilot Edge is better. The controllers are so helpful, they know their stuff. Very, very good.
JetBlue 2064, contact center.
VATSIM is probably my least favorite of the three. I'm not really a VATSIM user much, so I didn't even download the plugin when I set this back up. Light in here.
Amy Center, hello, runway 3946, 22.6, 423.
Envoy 3946, to Roger, climb maintain, Papa 260.
Alright, coming up on the red left VOR.
Runway 3946.
Let's get our default nav going here in 30 seconds. Gonna make a left turn, slight left turn, leaving on the 140 radial. Oh wait, 115.7, no? Okay, so we want to leave on the 140 radial. So adjust the VR2, yeah.
Cayman 200, descend to maintain, Papa 270.
270, Cayman 200.
Then we'll be on this for quite
So
some
flight
time.
2202, correct sandbar,
This
contact
is
center
Victor 23 we're
133.5.
joining.
Correct sandbar 335, so flight 2202.
It's like a... Oh wait, we gotta watch my airspeed here. Man, we were dragging it. Sucks.
Copa 478, descend to maintain, Papa 330.
Descend and maintain for level 330, Copa 478.
No, that's good. Take the... You can race. You'll smoke me though. If you have an active Pilot Edge subscription,
15 Charlie.
you should sign in.
To maintain, Papa
Don't even get like following or anything, just log in, and I'd see you on my TCAS. and you would see me on yours. Oh, man.
Number 15 Charlie, contact center on 128.22.
Hey, Charlie 2, 15 Charlie, good day.
Boy 3946, you have a few pieces of traffic. First, 11 o'clock, 10 miles northbound, and Embraer is going to be climbing the down speed below in your climb. And then 10 o'clock and 30 miles northbound at 737, descending at 27.
We'll be looking on 13946.
You throttle back. What is your RPM? So I'm struggling here with this headwind. Oh, you're not active? Okay.
Miami, disregard 4696, flight level 300.
Bring up 4696, my mission, Roger.
Man, this rain is... Are you getting this rain?
Open 265, descend via the Bahia 1 arrival, they're landing east.
Okay, descend via Bahia 1 arrival, landing east, Copa 265.
Cruising. It's raining, yep.
Roger, good evening. Continue climb now, flight level 340.
Alright. So at this rate, we're looking at about an hour, 10 minutes.
1239, contact
Hour
center
15.
12137, take care.
Depending on the approach.
Frontier flight 1239, you have a good day.
We'll see. Yeah, right now my ground speed's 92 knots. 92.
And Skywest 5299, they request frequency change.
JetJet 353, clear direct Kinston.
Go 5299, contact Fresno Tower.
Over the tower, 5299.
Oh, man.
Go 5299, Fresno Tower, runway 298, clear to land.
Take it back, bro. Fuel flow's good. I'm burning some gas though on this. This wind is killing me right now. It's gonna cost me. Eating into my profit margins. I don't like it. Okay, I'm 13 miles to Gongs. Cruising at 96 ground speed. That's about as good as I can do. I'm up to like 2,400 RPMs. I'm kind of pushing it. My fuel flow is higher than I'd like it to be. Try bringing that back, but then it gets all squirrely. Yeah, that's it. That's the best I can do right there. So I'm going ground speed 97 right now. Into a headwind, 17 knots. All right. Yeah, 96 knots I'm at right now. I'm pushing it. Plus I'm simulating like the weight. And I got quite a bit of weight on board. I mean,
3 Bravo Victor, no traffic
myself
continue and Livermore report
alone,
cancellation of Miss Criteria when this frequency
like
around the ground 122.2 change
and then one passenger weighs 190 and then some cargo, flying pretty high. Into a pretty good headwind.
03 Bravo Victor, I for cancellation received, squawk VFR, have a safe landing. SkyWest 5299, taxi terminal via Bravo 12, Bravo, and right of your choice to the gate, monitor ground.
Man, the rain is coming down. Never rains out here. Sacramento Valley, it's a desert.
31180, Chico altimeter 2999er.
2999 for Chico altimeter 31180. Chico, where's Chico? I'm IFR, so doesn't matter. Nothing to do but drink a little more rum and coke. Oh, that's strong again. Oh, yeah. There's no way I'm finishing that tonight. I gotta take my daughter to jiu-jitsu tomorrow morning pretty early. 9 o'clock she's got her class starts, so luckily the gym's only 5 minutes away, but still. Alright, 7 miles to Gongs. And after Gongs it's Jingo, Talum, Greedo. Man, we got a lot of waypoints. Lot of waypoints. It's a precision flight. With precision route. I'm getting rained on like crazy. Maybe X-Plane's got a different weather engine. Are you using Active Sky or just default weather for Microsoft? When I land, I'm definitely going to do the return flight to Yuba. You know what I'm thinking of doing though? Getting in like the plane my dad flew. My dad flew the A6 Intruder, but he also flew the F4 Phantom. I'm thinking of doing a Phantom flight and trying to land it at Beale Air Force Base, where he was actually stationed for a while back in like, yeah, early 70s. In the Corps. Hell of a dude. Alright, you're using live weather, cool. I guess X-Plane and Microsoft just have a different interpretation of the METAR. Technically, active sky is the best way to go, but it's not worth it right now with what it costs in FPS. Sorry, this chair is like so wiggly. I feel like I'm constantly moving and wiggling, but I just can't like sit still because it's always shifting. Oh, nice. You worked on bombers? That's cool too. So wasn't that what Steve's dad was doing? Were you in the Air Force? Or were you like a contractor? Air Force, excellent. My dad always said that if I were to ever go into any branch, which I never ended up doing, to go into the Air Force because you learn way more skills in the Air Force than you will in the Corps. Practical life skills beyond military service. Alas, I was too tall and my eyesight was too bad. And that's all I wanted to do in the military. I really wanted to go into the Air Force as a aviation personnel, but I'm 6'7", that was too tall, and my eyesight is horrible. Like my right contact is like 4.5 and my left is like 4.25. It's like my prescription. And you can't have all that with a pilot. My dad was 6'2", and he was right on the threshold. I got my height from my mom's side. My dad and his brothers are all tall, like 6'2", 6'3" range. But my mom's side, like my grandpa was like 6'4". I think my uncle was 6'5". So I got my height from them. I just took it up a notch. But does not make you a candidate for aviation in the Air Force. And it never occurred to me at the time to go like private pilot, but I think at the time, like in the 90s, there wasn't such a demand for pilots, so it was harder to get jobs, and like it was all military, so like all the airline pilots were like ex-military guys, or at least that's what my dad led me to believe. And he could have gone that route, he could have gone the FBI route, but he didn't do either. He ended up going back to school, ended up going to pharmacy school, and that's where he met my mom. So went from a A6 and F4 pilot in Vietnam to pharmacist. Like, I'm done. I think that was the other part of it too. He really kind of like, I don't want to say crapped on the military. That's not what he did, but I think he was looking out for me and just gave me like very stern warnings about it. He wanted me to go the college route. Aircraft maintenance. That's awesome. That's got to be such a cool experience. So cool. Where were you stationed mostly? Ice is almost totally melted. Ah, I can't drink any more of that. That's it. Tapping out. Just need some water. Ugh. Not till I land. I'm getting up. I'm on pilot edge. Let's see how we're doing on the flight plan. What the ETA is looking like. This wind is killing me. Alright, we're looking at 4:13. About 50 minutes. 50. Not horrible. Longer than I was anticipating, though. I thought we were going to have a tailwind, but we do not. We have a slight headwind. The wind's shifted. Really sucks because we're basically, it's like going uphill to school both ways. Something like that. Always said he did. Griffiths, yeah. I know Griffiths. Rome, New York. I know Griffiths very well. I actually spent some time at Griffiths Air Force Base. Well, I would say a long weekend in 1999. I went to Woodstock 99 there. Right after I graduated high school. Edwards. Very cool. Big places. Very cool. Yeah, I live in New York, so I mean I know the northeastern stuff pretty well. Alright, let's check the nav here. Alright, 14 miles to Talum.
Standard 650, 350, Mach 79.
So 650, Center Roger, thank you.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hogs, flight level
the stealth.
180, 300 knots.
Sweet.
180 and 300 knots, Stealth 650.
So you had access to some privileged information. That's freaking cool.
JetBlue 1475, climbing through 26.7 for 370.
JetBlue 1475, near good morning.
Right.
This rain's gotta be letting up soon. This is crazy. Is it really raining out here now in like the Sacramento Valley? It never rains there. Never. Oh yeah, it is. Wow. Where we are. But actually we could probably cancel the IFR before we get to Sacramento.
Over 5183.
After Yuba City, after Marysville. Once we cross that, it looks like it might be pretty clear. But yeah, there's some clouds. Some weather out there. It's rare. But we could get down to like 3,000 feet. We'll be under all the weather. Actually, the worst of it's behind us. We're lucky we got out when we did. Looks like a bigger storm rolled in. We're just getting like the edge of it.
American 2's out of flight level 390 for 350.
American 682, Center Roger, cross the Hogs intersection now. Hogs at flight level 180, 300 knots.
Hogs at 180 and 300 knots. American 682.
I gotta stay alert because I've been drinking and the edible kicked in. And when ATC calls for me, I'm not always familiar with my call sign because I'm switching it so much with on air. But now I'm getting set on this call sign because I rented this, at least this aircraft for 48 weeks. So 31180, whenever I hear that, I gotta like perk up.
Copa 812, contact center 121.37. Take care.
812, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Cayman 200 traffic, 1 o'clock, 10 miles southwestbound, Embraer 170 at altitude. Exit at Papa 260, maintain 27.
State 270, looking for traffic, Cayman 200.
Okay. I'm gonna tune into the Sacramento VOR now, 115.2. sucks this button doesn't work. I can't.
251 Alpha 5, radar service terminated, contact radio 129er, point 9er.
That's the way to do it.
And thanks for the help today.
Bye.
Hold on to this, right? Nope. Oh, shit. I have to pop it. Re-pop it out. Oh, jeez. What is going on? Alright,
JetBlue 1475, 6 squad estimate, requested altitude minus 2.
Alright, we're
There.
looking at squad 2039, 79,
going on?
and 370.
stop. Where's the mouse doing this? Jeez. Okay, there we go. Fix it. Oh, God, I want to drink more, but I can't drink that. It's good rum, too, but just...
JetBlue 1475,
too
maintain
much.
latitude 79 and cruise.
79
This is like a good time of year to drink,
75.
start drinking like rum. Not quite ready for scotch, but rum is a nice prequel in the fall to scotch in the winter.
Irving 014, contact center 121.37, take care.
Going 37 today.
Not a huge drinker though. I do like liquor a little bit. Some beers, pilsners, Belgians, blondes. That's much of it.
241, 2240.
They're 5241, roger, climb maintain flight level 320.
Multiple monitor is the best,
I mean,
Monica. It's the only way to go. Gotta have it. You need it for VFR flying. How can you do a pattern, without it? It's a must. Alright, I gotta think of
roger, normal speed across
way
bridge
around
at flight
this.
level 210.
So the problem is with this GPS, the 650 I got installed into this panel. Sometimes the buttons crap out on it, and I have to unplug it, plug it back in. Sometimes shut X-Plane off, turn it back on, but it works then. So I don't know what's up with that. But this thing already broke once, and I sent it back and they fixed it because it was still under warranty. I haven't even had it for a year yet. And it's expensive. It's like the most single expensive piece of equipment on this thing by far.
I'd stop at
Other than
350, JetBlue 1475, thank you.
I don't understand. I'm delicate with it, I'm careful with it. Should last, right? Airspeed 99 knots. 2.7 miles from Talon. Talon to grid. Oh, you use VR? Okay. Yeah, I've never actually used VR.
Center 121.37, take care.
137.
I've tried it. I shouldn't say I've never used it. I've tried it. But, what this route? I think that's the future, right? I think mixed reality. Because this isn't practical for everybody building something like this. But you can get a nice little panel with Air Manager on it or something. Some very basic flight controls for cheap.
American 842 is checking on 383, descending 350.
842, roger.
Driver issue, yeah, it could be. They're all updated. I've reinstalled all the software. And I don't know.
Hello, Center JetBlue 602, level 350.
602, roger, hello, cross Hogs now, flight level 180-3009.
Alright, Hogs 180-300 knots,
Thirst.
JetBlue 602.
I got a little fridge down here now, but of course there's nothing in it. I didn't stock it. Shit. Left everything upstairs. I just re-put this, I just moved the sim a couple months ago. I had it upstairs in the extra room in the downstairs of my house. I got a big extra room in there. I just built this big sim out of nowhere one day. Decided to do it.
Envoy 4193 to the roger.
And it got a little out of hand.
340.
And
340, Envoy 4193.
I ended up taking up like a quarter of the room almost. It was like a little lounge room. I wanted to put like a little desk in the corner. I was like, yeah, I'll just make a little gaming station area, you know, it'd be kind of cool. Originally, I wanted to do like a racing simulator with a flight simulator, like where you can like switch back and forth. But the more I researched it, the more I wanted to focus on
1479, Roger for the climb
flight
range at the
simulation.
moment.
And I am super happy with it. I'm just annoyed that this thing is not working properly sometimes, and that I have to keep getting these prop wash things fixed or buy new ones. The desktop pilot stuff is fantastic.
American 682, center 118.907 bigger.
I got the ELT. Check this out. Oh, it's not working. Shoot.
1479, climb maintain flight level 400.
That's 400, American 479.
Is my SkySync software not working? Shoot, I don't think SkySync's working. Whatever. I'm already in the air. I can adjust the trim if that's not... If the indicator's not synced up, it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm airborne. I was heading that way, but I hear about more and more people going to multi-screen full sim builds. Yeah, I mean it's just expensive. That's the problem, right? It's not. Or if you live in an apartment or something where you're moving constantly, it's just tough. I mean, I got my own house. And oh yeah, flying is by far the best. Everything else is so repetitive. Like racing is.
23 center Roger, good.
I mean, racing is like a racing sim. Honestly, is awesome, right? But like, there's so much more to flying. Like, I like following all the procedures, the rules, learning the ATC. I know they have that in racing too. I shouldn't. I'm not like diminishing stuff that goes into racing. That is a very difficult sport. Just it's a preference. Like flying is
amazing. 353, clear direct Kinston, ISO.
It's so like peaceful and like you're just so isolated and alone and like cut off from the world. Like it's such a cool feeling.
Center 4073.
4872, center Roger, climb and maintain flight level 280.
All right, there we go. Passing grid to Yuba. So Marysville is going to be on the left up here. Marysville and Yuba. That's where Steve was born. That's where my wife is from.
Air 650, 350, Mach 79.
So 650, center Roger, thank you.
So I think it's safe to say that I could easily cancel IFR here, but I'm gonna finish this IFR. I want to do an ILS approach or something. Try out the
Delta 650, cross hogs, flight level 180,
try out the
300 knots.
ILS gear.
180 and 300 knots, Delta 650. We'll try it.
See what I can do here. See what the autopilot can actually like take me down the glide slope and everything. Never really tried it. I mean, I've done it a bunch, just not. Since I've rebuilt it, I don't know if this autopilot will do it right now because everything else has been acting up. Sometimes it just craps out and doesn't work.
Shark 21 passing 12,000 for 2 block 260. Shark 21, climb maintain the block level 260 through level 280. Climb 26 block 28, Shark 21. Shark 21, what's your assigned heading? Currently 220, request 260. Shark 21 flying 260. Heading 260, Shark 21.
And JetBlue 1475, climbing through 26.
Yeah, no, for sure. I know that's the thing. It's hard.
1475, next time, good morning.
It's hard. It's expensive, but it's also just like such a space eater. And yeah, you need the power. You need the voltage.
Over 5183, you're now clear direct to Kinston.
My basement, like moving this into my basement was like the best thing I've ever done. I can turn it up louder now, have music blast, and just talk normally. And I don't have to worry about waking up my wife and kids.
American 2's out of flight level 390 for 350.
American 682, Center Roger, cross the Hogs intersection now. Hogs is flight level 180, 300 knots.
Hogs at 180 and 300 knots. American 682.
Copa 812, contact center 121.37. Take care.
812, have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright, I'm gonna get the Sacramento.
251 Alpha Fox, radar service terminated, contact radio 129.9er. Have a good day.
And thanks for the help today.
Bye.
$2675 is Sacramento's ATIS. We're not gonna get it yet. No?
Sacramento International Airport. ATIS information November 0253 Zulu. Wind 150 at Niner. Visibility 10. 25,000 scattered.
Yeah.
Temperature 17. Dew point 12. Altimeter 2990. Arriving and departing runways 17 left, 17 right. Visual approaches in use.
I'm gonna.
VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information November.
That's over an hour ago. Almost an hour ago.
Sacramento International Airport. ATIS information November 0253 Zulu.
Yeah, that's 48 minutes ago. Not totally up to date, up to minute, but.
Irving 014, contact center 121.3.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna, in the sake of saving fuel, I'm gonna cancel IFR soon. I'm looking ahead at this weather, and it looks good. And I don't feel like doing some long approach right now, honestly. I want to save my fuel, so I think I'm gonna cancel IFR now and go direct SAC to the airport. Alright. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oakland Center, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra, request cancellation of IFR services.
3118 Sierra, contact NorCal approach 127.4.
127.4, 31180 Sierra. Guess not. Cal approach, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra with you at 7,000.
There's 3118 Sierra, NorCal approach, capital, altimeter 2988, descent approach discretion, maintain 4,000. Expect visual approach, runway 17 right.
Send 4,000, expect visual approach 15 right, 3118 Sierra.
Visual approach, runway 17 right.
17 right, thank you, sorry, 3118 Sierra. 31 visual. 4,000. That's funny, I canceled IFR, and then she was like, nope, I better just fly it. Let's do it, why not? A little bit of a challenge here. 4,000. Earn. Yeah, she totally didn't hear me. Visual approach say 17 right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. There's another one. Ah. Capital. So this airport is Capital. Call it Capital, not Sacramento. Capital Tower. Capital Ground. Capital Approach. Capital Schmapital. Oh man. This might actually be my last flight of the night. Let's see what we got here. Flight plan. Let's see. Depends what time we land. 07. Okay. We're actually going to be on the ground pretty soon, under a half hour. 25 minutes maybe. 25 minutes. Alright, descending 5,900 feet for 4,000. I gotta do a little bit of an adjustment on this right monitor. These stands are all bent, the monitor stands. Next level racing, not very sturdy. I had to reinforce them and fix them up. And got the TVs as straight as I could get them. But they sag. Alright, about to hit Grime in 1 mile. Alright, visual approach. So that's, hopefully we'll skip going direct to the SAC VOR. And she'll just take us right there. I should check the traffic pattern. I'm guessing it's left. But I should check. Yeah, I gotta check. Yeah, she'll tell me. Just focus on the plane. She'll give me instructions. Descending 5,000 for 4,000. 5,000 descending 4,000, I should say.
United 1210, climb and maintain 10,000, do not exceed 250 knots.
Climb 10,000, go to Departure Southwest 1492, 2,000 to 3,000.
Southwest 1492, departure radar contact.
Oh yeah, that's you was sitting right there. I can see Beale. Okay.
5,000.
I got my bearings. I know we're close. I actually think I do have the airport in sight. About 25 miles. Yeah, I can see the lights.
Spirit 1215, climb and maintain 16,000.
Climb 1660, south ramp 1250.
4,500, descending 4,000.
United 1210, fly heading 310.
Yeah, that one's good. 310, United 1210, thank you. Welcome.
Thanks for watching. Whoever's out there watching, seen a steady stream of people on tonight, which is kind of cool.
Gamma Jet 838.
Never too many, but
13,000.
always got a few on tonight. It's cool.
What's up, 13, Gamma Jet 838.
All right, here we go. Leveling off here at 4,000.
Clear 1215, turn left or
Fuel flow looks good. We're gonna, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens when it rounds up. We're gonna probably need to give it a little more throttle. Oh, so we're making good time now. See, we should have been flying at a lower altitude this whole time. That was my fault. Should have readjusted the flight planning, brought it down to 5,000. Got crushed there on fuel consumption.
1492, proceed direct Thunders.
Wasted money.
To 11,000.
Direct Thunder, climbing
All right.
11,000.
Messaging here, airspace. Yeah, I know. I'm on IFR. It's okay. Yeah, there's the airport. You can definitely see it now. It's pretty bright up there.
1215, contact center 133.4.
33.4, so.
There is the airport. Airport in sight. Field in sight.
180, the airport slightly left here at 12 o'clock and 18 miles, report inside.
I have the field in sight. 31180.
180, clear visual approach, runway 17 right, contact tower, 5 mile final.
Clear visual approach 17 right. Contact tower on final. 31180. Alright, 17 right. Tower on final. Tower's on 1257. Put that on standby. Okay. Beginning our approach. Visual approach 17 right. Oh, I gotta check the traffic pattern on that. She didn't give me instructions, did she? Oh wait, she said left downwind 17 right, didn't she? Double check. KSMF. 17 right. There we go. Ooh, traffic pattern is right. For 17 right. Right traffic pattern. Okay. Huh. Fly it in here. Alright, so 17. Straight in. Half mile behind me? Alright. Beautiful. Straight in 17 right. What am I doing? I gotta lower. Oh, it's the right pattern, so yeah, this would be the right way to come in for the base anyway. Ah, can't hit the direct button. Come on, see what I mean? Cut this out of the flight plan. Do it that way. Alright. Sacramento Tower, Skyhawk 3118 Sierra establishing on final for 17 right. Full stop.
3118 Sierra, Capitol Tower, runway 17 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 3118 Sierra. Capital. Especially Sacramento. Or I just say tower. Coming in right now. Yeah, I'm 7 miles from the field. 7 miles of going at a ground speed 88 knots. Easy peasy. Alright, I'm going to pull back on the throttle a little more here. First notch of flaps. No, we're still a little far. We're 6 miles out. I'll bring it in. Don't want to go that slow yet. Don't need to go so slow, so fast. I will need to lean my mixture. Or richen my mixture. Did that a little too late. Alright. Focus up here. So again, this is all track, so I have to have a good, the better landing I have, the better reputation score I get, the better jobs I get, the more money I make. The more opportunities I have. That's why you don't want to screw this shit like this up, especially when you have a passenger. See, even like this is too much of a bank. Well, it's not technically, but it's a little aggressive. Alright, 2,000 feet. Oh wait, what is the airport's altitude? Elevation, I should say. 27 feet. Man, I know it's a valley, but that's crazy. 27 feet is the elevation. There's no ocean within hundreds of miles. It's like literally just a flat plain. It looks like it looks more like the Midwest than California. All right, here we go. Coming in. Now, when I get off 17 right, I should have reviewed this. I just exit the runway to the left. Piece of cake. Alright, I'm coming in at 69 knots ground speed right now, 68. 4.5 nautical miles from the field. Now I'm going to go first notch of flaps now. I'm going to do it slow. I'm going to ride it in slow here. See if you can stay behind me. Exit to the left. See if anyone's on TCAS. Oh, we're good. I know I'm inside of airspace. There's the map. Alright, we're on the glide slope here. Oh, trim wheel's working. Is it ELT? ELT's not working. I gotta look into that. Pulled the cable accidentally, now that I think of it. I'll worry about that later. Let's land this. Alright, a little low. 61 knots. I'm too low, too slow here. I'll give it a little more throttle. No, I know, I got this. I got it. I don't fold under pressure, especially with rum in me. Just gotta watch my airspeed. Getting a little fast here. I'm a little low. I'm at 80 knots right now. I gotta bring it back. I'm gonna go extra notch of flaps. Pitches me up a little bit. Bring her back down. Trim it out. Let's pull my airspeed back, which is beautiful, down to 70. It's right about where I want to be. 65, 66. There we go. Here's my path. A little low, but it's fine. little slow now. Too low.
Tower Cathay 898, visual approach 24 left.
Cathay 898 heavy tower flying an Embraer, 6 miles ahead, traffic hold in position, runway 24 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Cathay 898.
Delta 69, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 24 left, Delta 69.
Definitely riding it in low, but it's raining.
Delta 69, contact departure, good morning.
The runway's wet.
Delta 69, good day.
I want to touch down with as much runway left as possible, even though this is a Class Charlie airport. I don't want to come in too high. I know I got the clearance here, I can see it. So. Piece of cake.
Delta 9840, runway 24 left, so line up and wait, traffic on a 5 mile final.
Line up and wait on 24 left with Delta 9840, just want to verify our departure frequency is still going to be 24.3?
24.3 for you, yes sir.
Sure.
Clear speed's good.
Copy 6079, left at Echo 13, left Echo ground point 65.
Throttle.
Left Echo 13,
So the rain
left
was
Echo
let
ground
up.
65, today 6079.
The runway's not as wet here as I thought it would be. 65 knots. Alright. Round it off. Throttle back. That's the horizon. Trim it over.
Delta 9840, RNAV
Whoa.
Delray, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Nav to Delray, clear for takeoff, runway 24 left, Delta 9840.
Man, that was cool. Like glided. Held on to it though, no biggie. It's a soft landing. Alright, I'd like to get off the runway here. I want to be on here longer than I need to be.
Sky 5148, tower
Kind
following
of a
heavy
violent
777, 2.5
braking,
mile
but
final,
sorry,
caution
passenger.
turbulence, traffic hold in
November
position,
180,
runway 24
taxi
left,
to
clear.
parking via Alpha, remain on this frequency. Have a good night.
Parking via Alpha, stay with you. Thanks, you too. 3118 Sierra. Okay, let's go park. So I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to go first. Hold on. Air cargo ramp right here. Okay. Clean it up, flaps up. Trim, set for takeoff. Strobe off. Can't deal with that anymore. How'd you do, Monica? Did you land? You right behind me?
Delta 9840, contact departure, good morning.
Departure C at Delta 9840.
Okay. Looking to right here. And we're gonna ride
Alpha
this
6793 of tower, runway 24
all
left,
the
line up
way
and wait,
down.
traffic on a 7 mile final.
24 left, line of wait, Caprice 5793.
You there, Monica? Did you land? Did you survive the landing? Alright, taxi this all the way down to the cargo ramp. Whoa! Oh, pay attention. I'll lean my mixer out a
Cathay
little
898
bit.
heavy, what's your gate?
130, Cathay 898.
Cathay 898 heavy, turn left at Alpha Alpha, left on Echo,
Left
then
at
ground
Alpha
point 65.
Alpha.
Alpha Alpha, left on ground, or excuse me, left on Echo, and ground 65.
Welcome to Sacktown, Capital Airport. Sierra Mike Foxtrot. Mine was interesting. I caught a little bit of air or something. I don't know. I fishtailed a little bit as I was touching down. I straightened it out with the rudders, but it kept gliding. So I tried dipping the wings a little bit. I got it. Like the wings touched down smooth, and I caught it, and I got my traction. I didn't slide or anything. But it wasn't the best landing. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see what my landing score is. I'll pull that score up on the screen so y'all can see that too.
Tower Redwood 1890, angling base.
Because that is all measured, so we'll see what
Redwood
On Air
1890
has
tower,
to
good
say
morning,
about
following
my
RJ on a 3
landing
mile final,
performance.
traffic hold in position, runway 24 left, clear land.
Clear land, 4 left, road 1890.
There's nothing like a nice landing though. It's like a nice golf shot, you know, just that dopamine. Some southwest apron over there.
Compass
I've
5793,
flown in
contact
and out of this
departure.
airport many times. It's a pain. You gotta take the. I hate any airport where you gotta get on some kind of a train. Like you have to. You have to take the train. It's so annoying.
Southwest 1111 Tower, good morning, right 24 left, line up and wait, traffic's on a 5 mile final.
Light point 24 left, Southwest
Take us all the way down. What are we doing here? What time is it? It's after midnight? Man, I really want to get this plane back to Yuba though. It'll only be like another half-hour flight. It would be VFR. Not even a half hour. No, I gotta take my daughter to jiu-jitsu in the morning. Can't be up till like 3. Keep going.
Sky was 5148, left at Zulu, left on Echo, then ground point 65.
Left on Zulu, left on Echo, ground 65, Sky was 5148.
Definitely a little bit of a wind here. I got 6 knots right now, 6 knot headwind. I was not looking at that up in the air, but it felt like I was hitting some gusts. I wonder what they're gusting up to. Gotta go all the way down.
Southwest 111, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Gotta get on the center line.
Clear for takeoff, 25 left, Southwest 1111.
Southwest 1111, thanks, 24 left, clear for takeoff.
All the way down. South GA parking. Actually, I should be going to the cargo ramp right up here. No.
Southwest 1111,
It's 34
contact
pounds. It's
departure,
not really
good day.
cargo. It's not heavy cargo. Going to the South GA parking ramp. Maybe there's fuel there. Actually, I don't even think I'll need the fuel. Go back to Yuba. Still have plenty of fuel on board. It's a smart move, filling it all up there. I didn't even need to stop. Other than delivering the cargo and picking up the passenger.
United 414, runway 24 left, to line up and wait. Traffic's on a 4.5 mile final. Be ready to go.
414, line boy 24 left, up to.
Watch my RPMs. Don't want to blow a fuse.
House 1157 on the visual 24 left.
South 1157 Tower, following an RJ on a 3.5 mile final. Traffic will hold in position. Runway 24 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 24 left, Southwest 1157, morning.
Morning,
North of
Redwood
FedEx.
1890, turn left at Echo 13. No delay, please. Left at Echo, then ground point 65.
FedEx. Hold on.
Okay, we'll go up to Echo 13, Redwood 1890.
I'll look for that when I park.
At 414, our nav doorway, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. Traffic's on a 2 mile final.
Okay, 414, our nav doorway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Sweet.
Verified, clear to land.
This is South GA parking over here.
1157, that
I
is
do not
verified.
see a fuel
Traffic will hold in
depot, but
position.
again, I don't
Thank
really
you,
need
Southwest
fuel.
1157, clear to land, 24 left.
But this is definitely where I'll park. What do we got over here? Ooh. Is that the... what is that?
United 414, contact departure.
414.
It doesn't look like GA. This is GA. This is the ramp. This is where I gotta go.
Compass 6042, right 24 left, line up and wait. Traffic's on a 4.5 mile final. Be ready to go.
Oh, it's like a...
Line up and wait, Compass 642.
What is that? Look at that livery. I gotta see this up close. What is this?
Skywest 3076, left at Echo 13, left on Echo, then ground point 65.
For 13, left on Echo, ground point 65, okay.
An angel? Who is this? Here, kill the landing lights. What the hell's the... Look at that, it's like a angel wearing lingerie. She's got a tattoo on her.
Compass 6042, RNAV Delta Way, wind calm, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
What is going on?
Delta Way, clear for takeoff.
Where am I? Sacramento, huh? Shiesty.
Boutique 341, power falling 737 on a 2-mile final. Caution, wake turbulence. Traffic will also hold in position. Right 24 left, clear land. 24 left, clear land. 341.
Alright. Parking brake. Set. Flaps up. Whoa. Gotta watch my RPMs. Alright. That should be full. Set for takeoff. Parking brake is on. Kill the avionics. Go. Pull that. Alright, let me see if I can find. You went to FedEx parking on Bravo 3. Okay. Bravo 3. Where's Bravo 3? Here it is. Okay. Oh, alright. So you're. I just kept going down the ramp. I went all the way down to Alpha. You got off a little early. You went by the air cargo ramp. Yeah. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna shut down the plane and then I'll pull up my on-air stuff. Let's see how I did.
Engine off, time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by on-air.
Level 3! Hey! Look at this. Hold on, I gotta show this off. Look at that. Oops, not this again. Level 3. Can you see that on the screen? I don't know if you can or not, but... Alright, well I reached a level 3 in on-air. So let's pull up on air. Where is it? Alright, you can see that or not. Landing very smooth. 31 feet a minute at landing and touchdown, 0.98 Gs. Landing speed 52 knots. That's good. Flight time. So that was a very good landing considering how I came in on that angle and I fishtailed a little bit before I came down. What did I get for bonuses here? Well, clearly I got paid. Well, I got paid $2,360 with a bonus. A good flight bonus. Wow. All right. Big comfort bonus obtained. Soft landing bonus. Aircraft handling bonus. Safety bonus. I got a big one for safety bonus. Reputation impact went up. Sweet. Burned 12.3 gallons of fuel. That's cool. Alright, so I'll show you what. Show flight record. What does that do? Oh, there's the flight. There you go. That's what I just did. Now, let's go find it. Let's see what the next job would be. See if we can find a job out of Sacramento Airport. Maybe I don't even have to go back to Yuba. Level missions. Here we go. Pending jobs. Let's see what we get. Oh, back to red. Oh, look at this. So this is Yuba City to Fresno, I think. Yep, Fresno, and then to Oakland, and then to Redding. And it's probably a lot of weight on some of these flights. Yeah, 250 pounds of cargo and a passenger. So that's going to be multiple stops. This is going to be a pain in the ass. And I'm only going to get paid $1,800. But I get a ton of experience points. And I can build my reputation score very well like I just did. Which is why I'm getting a job like this. But it doesn't pay as well. It's more complicated. That's weird. But I can take that, or you can do stuff like this. Check this out. Let's see how I'm doing on cash. Oh, only $590 in the hole. That's excellent. Made some money. That's after I paid for a 3-week lease on this aircraft. I've made all that back almost except for like $600. Let's see, you can do a freelance job. I like doing the medical jobs. could do a medical job out of Sacramento in this airport, or in a medically provided airplane. These pay well. Look at this. Some of these. Look at this one. $8,900 to Vegas. Oh hell yeah! I'm doing that. Make $9 grand. I'll be way in the green. What am I taking though, man? Just one passenger. Light cargo. Why is it paying so much? Oh wait a second. It's a 3-stopper. I gotta look more into this. Oh, a surgeon specialist. Oh, I'm not qualified. No. Where am I? Wait, hold on. $8,900? You kidding me? I just got that job. See, that's the thing. I got. Oh, I see why. Shit. It's I have 16 hours to fly it. It's like time sensitive, so I gotta fly Sacramento to Vegas in a Cessna in under 16 hours. A surgeon specialist and equipment. See, isn't that cool though? But that's like a huge paying job. So I don't know if this will it doesn't boost my experience as much, but it's better paying, which is good because I'm gonna need the money to fix up this plane, because I'm gonna probably, or I could save up to buy it, and then I'll have to fix it up even more. So it's pretty cool, huh? Alright y'all, so my next flight, that's going to be what I do next on Pilot Edge. I'll do a flight from Sacramento to Vegas for $9,000 to get a surgeon specialist there in a hurry, in my own airplane. So, sweet. That'll be it. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great night. Appreciate you all. Thanks for flying with me, too. That was awesome. See you later, money.